Doesn't
That's
exist.
true.
Doesn't exist. All right, let's stick on the
Point.
distance side though. Let's go to Kipyegon now. Focused really heavily on the 15 and the mile. She went 6-1 in the 1500. Her only loss was to Sifan Hassan. 4 times she was sub 354. Gordon. She got the number 4 mark of all time this year. So marks, high quality performances all around. Everything she ran was sensational. She beat Hassan, who we just talked about, one of the greats. Her mark of 351.07, as I mentioned, an all time performance. Drawbacks, if you're going to pick one, I guess you'd say she only raced 8 times total across every single event. So that includes it was 1 800, and then the rest were all 1500s. So, and I'm just including finals there for the Olympics. So everything she ran was quality, but didn't race. I wouldn't say she didn't race a ton, but she also didn't race um, that infrequently as well too. So just a great season. Again, any other year, this would probably be enough.
Yeah, I think this is like the gold standard of athlete of the year is having a season like Kipyegon, and I think basically the sport has just grown and gotten so incredible in multiple aspects that the gold standard now isn't enough. I like to say now you need
Yeah,
that platinum standard, which is what, Elaine Thompson
yeah,
is doing, what, some other people are doing. So it's that weird situation where greatness can be trumped by even greater greatness. And I think she's just showing greatness here. And
hmm
I don't know what else. I mean, even if she would have replaced that one loss with a win,
yeah, yeah,
the resume would have needed a world record, I think, or something like that, or like a world record twice, right?
yeah,
Because in a way, in a vacuum, she kind of had like a similar like off the radar season as Sydney, because Sydney didn't run a lot, but now Sydney I would say had a better resume than Kipyegon though, because Sydney at least broke the world record twice. Whereas, like if she was out there and ran like three
I mean,
instead,
hold on
like
though. Hold on 1 second though. I mean, she did race her number one rival 4 times
yeah,
this year. So she jumped in more diamond leagues than obviously Sydney did this year. Sydney didn't run any.
yeah, but I'm just saying like mm,
she
the thing is
she
like I
didn't
think maybe
she didn't
she
race a
didn't
lot compared
dominate.
to a sprinter. She didn't race a lot
Yeah,
compared to a sprinter, which it's a different event. And she didn't race a lot compared to Hassan raced more because she's racing a bunch of events. I think the thing that hurts her is you look at the 15, you say, okay, well, it's tough to compare a 1500 runner to a short sprinter because a short sprinter can double and a 1500-meter runner can't. But then Sifan
yeah,
Hassan's just out there doing 3 events, and she's saying, "Oh, really? You
yeah.
can't double? You can't do an extra thing?" Like the bar has been raised so high here. I mean, everything Kipyegon did was quality. Right? There was
Yeah,
no
and also a
even when
short
she lost, it was just good race after good race for her.
sprinter can chase fast records, whereas
Yes.
she doesn't need to be trying to run 350 every time. She can go out there to win in 358, and that's in a weird, wild world. You're like, oh yeah, 358, okay, sure, you got the win, but it's like, no, you won. You beat
hmm
probably 4 of the best runners in the world in that specific race, and you beat them. But
Yeah.
she's a victim of other people's greatness, I think, in my mind. That's her con, being a victim of other people's greatness.
Last one.